When Calvin Johnson had announced that he was no longer going to play football, I think a lot of people thought, oh, well, that's it for the Detroit Lions because they just don't have enough there to complement Matt Stafford. How did they get to this point where they lose Megatron and now are playing for the chance to win the NFC North?
Yeah, well, a great statistic with this team is you look at through the stats and you look at the receiving stats, they have 5 players on this football team with at least 50 catches. They're only the 5th team in NFL history that's accomplished that. And I think that's your answer right there. Instead of force-feeding Megatron and throwing into double coverage and maybe seeing some of the turnovers that we have in years past. Now, there were big plays, obviously, that went along with that, too. I think Matthew Stafford is now, playing within this offense. This is an offense that spreads the football around. It's a matchup-based offense. And when you've got guys like Theo Riddick, Golden Tate, Eric Ebron, and you can find the matchups, that's really been what this offense is all about. It's about distributing the balls out. There's not one guy who dominates it, and I think that puts pressure on a defense, and that's why the Lions are where they're at. You have 5 guys that catch at least 50 passes. That's tough for a defense to have to guard against, and I think that's a big reason for their success.
Yeah, that's why I always think sometimes these top wide receivers, not that they're overrated as players, but as far as team success goes, Matthew Stafford, without Calvin Johnson having his best year, so it does say something.